It's a cold, rainy day here in Connecticut, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't want to work. But I have to make a YouTube video today to stay on track for my goal of posting one video for you guys every single week. I was complaining to my wife about this, and she said, I wonder if you can film a video while just laying on the couch. At first I thought that was ridiculous, but then I realized she's a lot smarter than me, so maybe there's something here. So I thought about it for a couple minutes and I realized I actually have a lot of really good tips on how to work from home, and I can help realtors understand this topic better. So today I'm going to share with you the top 3 tips that I have for working from home and being more effective. They're so effective, in fact, that I built 3 6-figure businesses in just 3 years while primarily working from home, including this couch. So buckle up, I'm going to give you some tips on how to be effective and profitable while working from your couch. Tip number 1 for working from home is have a dedicated workspace whenever possible. Now, I don't do the majority of my work from my couch, but some work gets done here. But the true work, the most effective, deep work where I'm extremely productive and profitable happens in my office. I absolutely recommend that you separate your living space from your working space whenever possible. I understand that for some people it may not be possible to set up an independent office in a separate room, but that is definitely the ideal. Having a room that you can leave and commute back to your house and close and shut off work for the day is definitely a benefit to kind of keeping my mental space clear and separate. If you can't do that, I recommend having a desk in the corner of your living room or your bedroom if you absolutely have to. As real estate agents, we already feel like we're working all the time, and if we can at least try to dedicate one corner of a room to working and keep that separate from our personal life, we can try to get some separation and hopefully some balance. It's important that you train your brain to not be working or thinking about work when you're actually off. And if you do all your work in the same place where you relax, it can be very hard because you've already blurred that line. Tip number 2 is that certain spaces are more conducive to certain tasks than others. There are some things that I do when I'm in my office at the desk, and there are some things that I'll do from this couch. Some examples of true office work, things that I do at a desk, include CMAs, buyer consultations, attending training, so I have optimum focus, and recording videos. Most of the time. Now, from time to time, you may be okay with blurring that line and working from the couch. Maybe it's a cold, rainy Saturday, and you just want to kick back and watch a movie while getting caught up on emails. In my mind, that's okay. There are some tasks that I can do from the couch that don't really feel like work, they don't feel oppressive, and they don't require a lot of brain power. So some examples of tasks that you could do from the couch include replying to phone calls and texts and emails, posting on social media, and looking for properties for your clients. Let's be realistic. Our clients are sitting around on their couches looking at properties online while they're watching TV. It's not going to be the end of the world if you're looking for properties on your couch. I think that's an okay task to bring into your personal space because at the end of the day, that's one of the most fun parts of the job. Tip number 3 for working from home is make sure you find balance. Too much time working from home by yourself is a bad thing, as is too little. I found for myself that there's a good blend of 2 or 3 days co-working with other agents and 2 or 3 days working alone. If I spend too much time working from myself, I end up becoming distracted, demotivated, lazy, let's call it, and I don't benefit from learning from other people as I hear them doing the job. Now, if I spend too much time with my colleagues, I end up having too much fun, and I kid because too much fun is not a real problem, but I get distracted and I'm not able to focus on the most important things. Like I said earlier, when I'm distracted by things like TV or friends, I'm more likely to make mistakes. So I have to have some time in my week when I'm home in my office just doing dedicated focused work. The right blend of work from home versus co-working is going to depend on everybody's individual situation, and it actually varies by season. During the summertime here in Connecticut, we're a lot busier with showings and listing appointments than we are in the wintertime. So I'm more likely to be away from coworkers as I'm out on appointments and I'm meeting with agents and clients. During the wintertime, I have a lot more free time, and unfortunately, I'm more likely to isolate then. Now, seasonal depression is a thing, and I found that it's bad for me to work from home too much in the wintertime. I need to be around my colleagues and I need that energy. So whatever it is for you, find that balance and tweak it if you feel like something's off. Now that concludes my first YouTube video filmed entirely in my slippers. If you found this content helpful, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell button so you get notified every time we put out a video. Every single week, Elise and I are working on training agents and helping you guys go from production to legacy, both right here on the REinvest YouTube channel and also within our Skool community. Go to skool.com, search for REinvest Real Estate, and join the conversation.